So it is the weekend and doing a little garden checkup. So these flowers have bloomed and are dropping and will rebloom. Decided to put a itty bitty tomato plant in here, Roma tomato plant. Need to clean out the little mini homemade fountain. These flowers bloomed. They're looking so pretty, but some of them happen to fall over. So I gotta wait for those to die out and then I will cut them down. Recently put 3 blueberry bushes in, which are looking lovely. Already starting to get some berries here. Lots of berries on this one, all over here. A couple strawberry plants down here. This one wasn't doing too well in the basket, so I put it in the ground and put the tomato plant in there. Over here we have some cucumbers and cantaloupes. Easy access for the squirrels and chipmunks. I do have some in the back garden that I need to put in the ground, so those are there. These are butterfly and hummingbird flowers that have sprouted up. Can't wait to see the flowers that appear. The lilac bushes that I put in last month took really well. They're getting a lot of leaves. I see new growth. They're looking lovely. This right here is a Mr. Lincoln red tea rose. It has not popped open yet. And the pink azaleas have bloomed and died down. They'll drop and rebloom also. I can't remember what these are called, but I love seeing them in the garden, the bright blue and the pinks, and there's a whole bunch of flowers popping up. You can see them along the edge of the rocks. All those have popped up. No flowers yet, but plants are growing. I believe this is a peony bush, which is doing really well. It's gotten doubled in size. For a couple years I thought it was gone, and it came back this year, and I'm so happy it did. I have had quite a few issues with things being dug up. I'm finding little holes. I think it's the chipmunks knocking things around, climbing. It is definitely a playground for the chipmunks. This is another little homemade fountain I made. It's going a little bit here. It's not super sunny right now. We've had a lot of smoke for the last 2 days, and today it's finally starting to clear up where you can see a little bit of blue skies finally. So we have that. Strawberry plants doing well. Doing really well here too. So this rose bush over here, I do see some buds on here. They're not doing quite as well as the other roses. This is the yellow tea roses. You can see one's starting to open and will soon, but there's a couple buds on here. And these are long stem tea roses. The onions are doing great. Those won't be ready till they totally turn yellow and flop over. That's when I know it's time to dig them up. We have our little friend here reading a book. I recently put that in the garden, and everything's looking pretty good. The tulips here are dying out. Something has been doing a favor for me and digging up all the tulip bulbs. I found quite a few of those dug up. And this rose bush over here has come into bloom. There's more blossoms ready, but how pretty. They're so pretty, and they smell so lovely. So happy. So pretty. And here we have some peas growing up. Again, for the squirrels and the chipmunks in the front garden here, I'm not too worried about the animals eating anything edible down here. It's just an open garden area, and you keep the other vegetables in the back garden. So I'm going to head that way. Japanese red maple is doing very well. Have potatoes planted over here and pinto beans. So inside the back garden here, I got the gate open, propping it open with a shovel. We have some more Roma tomatoes that are growing and need separated. I'm probably going to do this over the weekend or early in the week. I do have to come out and water. I have watered for the most part every day, somewhat. Things that need it, but things are looking good. Some more tomatoes. Got microgreens, watermelon, parsley. There's some squash over there. Some butternut squash. This is cucumbers in the corners with corn and peas growing. We have the lettuce. Looking pretty good. Gonna have to separate this out. Some more peas. The pumpkins have started here, and this right here is a bean plant. Doesn't look like too many of the bean seeds came up. These are all cantaloupe. That's also cantaloupe, and things are looking pretty good. Those are peppers going over there. So basil. I do have cilantro also in here. Some cilantro and some zucchini. So I have quite a few things to put in the ground. I will water the soil and then get everything in. So strawberries back here, some are doing well, some are not, but we will see soon. This one looks like it has a bunch on there, but some of the other plants look dried up, so I'm not sure. I've been watering them consistently. I'm not sure what happened over there, so we'll see what we get from the backyard strawberries in the back garden, and the other plants are doing well too. So it smells so good back here, that's for sure. And all right, I have to water in the garden. I had to take the umbrella down because it got windy, and I did use this tarp to cover the plants for 2 days because it was so smoky in the air. And now that it's cleared up, it's uncovered, I do need to de-weed in here, maybe come through with the weed whacker and take some of this stuff down because it just grows so fast back here. Can't keep up with it. Bye, tomatoes. So that is a short update on the back garden with the vegetables, and I'll be working to put things in the ground better in some designated spots and possibly creating some new ones, and a view of the front yard, and the whole back is now mulched also, so that got done. And I'm not sure what we're gonna do back here, but something. And that's it for today. keep you updated.